Hi everyone, I'm Deronda and today I'm making these really delicious crunchy steak fries. And to do this you're going to need 4 russet potatoes. Now I've scrubbed these really well under running cold water and I've let them dry. I've got a teaspoon of fresh parsley here. I have a teaspoon of kosher salt, 3 tablespoons of canola oil, or you could use vegetable oil, and I have a mixture of seasonings here. I've got 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper to give these potatoes a little heat, and also I have 1/4 of a teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper. Alright, so let's get started because I soak my potatoes in ice cold water before baking, and how you're going to do this is, I'll show you. You're just going to take your knife and cut them in half. Cut your potatoes in half. And then lie them on the flat side down. Let's see, I don't think you can see this. And lie them on their flat side down. And then you're going to cut them in half again. And then you've got these wonderful, beautiful steak fries. And now they're ready for a 5-minute soaking in ice cold water. Alright, and you're going to do the same thing to all your potatoes here. Just stick them right over here in the ice cold water. I've drained the water off my potatoes and I've sliced them into all these beautiful segments, and now I'm going to add the canola oil. And the reason I do this on the baking sheet is because I don't lose any of my oils or my seasonings. And the best way to do it is just take your hands, give them a nice little toss. I'm baking mine and rub them back and forth in the oil. And I'm baking these on a parchment paper. It's not necessary. You can put them right on the baking sheet. But I think baking them on parchment paper, it makes it a little easier to clean up the baking sheets afterwards. Alright, this was just 3 tablespoons of canola oil, and let me tell you, it goes a long way, and it'll keep your potatoes nice and crunchy as they bake. And also, I've got the oven preheated to 400, so it'd be also a good time when you start prepping your potatoes to turn the oven and get it preheated to 400. Okay, now let's just season them. We're going to season them gently with the salt and pepper, and that's the black cracked pepper and the cayenne pepper. Alright, now these are off to the oven on 400 for 35 minutes. So here we go. There's my steak potato fries. Woo, yummy. And then while they're really super hot, you want to give them a nice little fresh sprinkling of kosher salt. And then you're going to add your fresh parsley. Now, if you don't have fresh parsley, just go ahead and use a dried parsley. But you can just sprinkle it on there. And now we're just going to let these cool off for a few minutes. Time to try one of these. Let's take this nice little juicy one, and look how crunchy on the outside, and look how nice and tender and fluffy they look on the inside. Alright, gotta try one of these. Oh yeah. That is one great steak potato fry. Okay, I must do it. Big ketchup fan. Absolutely delicious. I hope y'all give these a try. Give me thumbs up, like, leave me a comment. Subscribe to be the first to get my new videos. And until then, thanks a million for watching. This is Deronda with Foods 101.